See, I know me. I'm dangerous.
Casual box.
And we live. I'm Scooter Powell, the ghostwriter of boxing. What's good, man?
What's good, Slim? On the I almost said in the trenches football. Thinking about football. On the ropes, boxing in the building.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Like right now, I'm feeling like Tank Davis, man. I feel like it's me against everybody, man. So I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. Like I'm gonna go into Tank. I'm gonna go into Tank because it ain't about me, right? But they coming after your boy's channel. So if you rock with Casual Boxing Talk, just understand that y'all favorite YouTubers, right? Some of them, not all of them, is trying. I get yellow dollar signs on every live, Slim. Yellow, and I every time I go live, I gotta dispute it. Every time I go live, I gotta dispute it, right? Yo, and I'm telling you what up, Kai? Yo, salute to Kai, man. So salute to Kai up in the chat, man. I'll tell you, every time I go live, I gotta dispute it because what's happening right now? Your favorite channel's favorite channel is ahead of everybody in the game. And everybody that's hip to Casual Boxing Talk know that you get it here first. And that's what it is. And your favorite channels, right? They know that, particularly with this Tank situation. Who told y'all, man? Who told y'all that, it wasn't going to be no rematch? We told y'all the night of that. Not everybody on that, man. I told Lamar Roach that, man. I told Lamar Roach ain't going to be no rematch, Slim. I told you to schedule the Shakur fight as soon as possible, Slim. And you ain't want to listen. Slim. Hold on. What you got to add to that, bro?
Hey, Slim, you 100% on that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even Tank told him that night. After the fight, they asked Tank, man, what's up with the rematch? He was hesitating for a minute, was like, I don't know if it's gonna be this year.
Yeah, he said it ain't gonna be this year, but it ain't gonna be no rematch. It's gonna be years down the line, bro. And they finally waking up to that. Lamar Roach Jr. finally waking up to that. Try and tell him, bro. And real talk. Boom. Salute to Kai, man. Calvin co-signing what I'm saying, bro. It's real, bro. So I mean, and your favorite channels, right? We their favorite channel. They be in here watching, taking notes, stealing takes, right? Then never giving a shout out, and then flagging me, right? I gotta dispute every live I do, man. Every live I gotta dispute it, man. It's like I ain't even gonna curse right now. I ain't even gonna say the N-word. I ain't even gonna give them a reason. But I'm gonna tell you right now what's happening with Tank. Do y'all want to know what's happening with Tank? Because don't nobody know. They all on YouTube lying, bro. I know what's happening with Tank right now. Y'all let me know if y'all want to hear it, because I could break it down, bro. Salute to Doobie Jones, man.
Break it down for the people, man. Break it down for the people.
Man, I could break it down for you, man. Y'all really want me to break it down, man? Like, all right, man, here we go, man. What up, Kai? Say boxing is a dirty game. You learn it firsthand. Man, it's savage out here, bro. It's even savage in the YouTube streets. Like, they see the come up and they don't want it to happen. They got to slow it down. By any means necessary, we got to shut down Casual Boxing Talk, right? They want to shut down Casual Boxing Talk, but you can't. I understand the algorithm, and I know what y'all doing. At the end of the show, I'm going to break down what they're doing, right? And why they can't stop me. They can only hinder it a little bit. And if y'all wondering where I've been disputing a lot of stuff. Like, they don't want me to get into the reaction field, man. They don't want me to get into the fight breakdowns. Because if I do it, they're going to go crazy with the flagging. They're going to go crazy with the flagging, bro. It's like real talk. It's a dirty game out here. It's real. And Tank going through the same thing. I'm going to tell y'all, Tank is going through the exact same thing. And I could break it down on a timeline. Y'all let me know if y'all want to hear it, man. Y'all let me know. I could break it down on a timeline, Brody.
Hey, Slim, I'm so frustrated with boxing right now. Why you think in the trenches football, Slim? I'll be on that football field.
Man, fuck that, man. Man, mute, man. Fuck that, man. Don't let no goddamn football, man. Man, see, you got me cussing, man. They gonna flag me, bro. Like, why'd you do that, man? See, you made me curse, man. Like, you talking this? We talking boxing, man. Right now, what's going on with Tank? It ain't just Turkey he battling, right? Turkey trying to get him a bag. He's also battling Floyd Mayweather Jr., fam. If y'all really go back, right, and y'all favorite YouTubers, right, since we their favorite channel, they're gonna pick up on this later. All Tank's problems really started when he dropped Floyd Mayweather. Like, Floyd pulled out the contract and said, listen, you ain't cutting me out of this Garcia fight. So he cut him in on the Garcia fight. But since that day, Tank can't get no fights, and it's not just Turkey, it's also Floyd. Floyd's laughing at him right now, bro. Floyd's laughing. Look at everything you're going through, right? What's the one thing Floyd was adamant about? Black fighters should not fight black fighters. Tank is only fighting black fighters, right? Not only that, Tank is having troubles with these fighters, right? Not only that, the real fight everybody want to see is Tank versus Shakur, right? Floyd want to see that too. But before I get to that, though, there's another fight, right? So if you don't want to rock with Turkey, your only option for a big money fight is Manny Pacquiao. And I told y'all, I've been saying it all summer, bro. I've been saying it since the end of the Lamont Roach fight. It ain't gonna be no rematch because it ain't no money in it. It's a black on black fight, and the youngin is too dangerous for Tank. It's a style matchup problem, right? Not only that, Lamont Roach is boring, man. He's a boring fighter, and I'm pretty sure his peoples is running around talking about, man, Tank scared, we could beat Tank. Man, y'all probably could, man, but y'all gonna do it in a boring way, and it ends a whole money train, bro. It ends the money train, bro. Real talk. We cannot afford to have this boring, right, style dude who nobody knew until Tank put him on, right, beating Tank by decision. If you're gonna beat Tank, at least knock him out, Slim. At least make it spectacular so we can sell you. You know what I'm saying? We can't work with this dude, Slim. Man, go fight another boring. Go fight Shakur, Slim.
Hey, I go back to what you said after the fight. Tank ain't doing that, man. He said it in the press conference. I ain't look, Slim. I don't even know about this rematch. And then for months, Slim, you should remember when I said go to New York. Why he didn't go to New York? Why he didn't go up there to talk to Turkey during that time, man? Try to do something. Because
first of all, everything you were saying was all wrong, right? He probably was listening to you.
No, it wasn't wrong because
he probably was listening to you, right? Listen to not just you niggas like you, man. I said the N-word, man. They gonna flag me, bro. Yo, he listening to dudes like you, right? You need to be listening to the ghostwriter of boxing, right? Listen to me, Lamont. Listen to me. Come on the show, man. And first of all, Lamont, you messed up by not coming on the show because this dude right here is the only dude that believed in you outside of your family, right? Outside of the name Roach. He the only one that believed in you. He the only one that stamped what you was going to do, right? And you won't, and you give him these fake, look, he a fake friend, bro. Oh, head ass nigga. He a fake friend to you, bro. Trust me. I'm telling you, don't trust that dude, man. Like, oh, head ass nigga. Yo, talk, if he was your man, he would at least give you another interview.
Hey man, he wasn't pulling up. His birthday was yesterday, Slim. His birthday was yesterday, Slim. That's why he didn't
shouting out dudes that be dissing him online. He be shouting out dudes that be dragging through the mud, right? He was the only dude to back him, right? He didn't give you no debut interviews, enough. He's just like Tank realizing that this head ass nigga that wears size 10 yarmulkes, fitted yarmulkes, right? It is a fake friend, bro. He treating you like a fake friend. He treating Tank like a fake friend, bro. He should have went on to that Shakur fight. Shakur wanted to fight since the end of the Tank fight, right? But let me get back to what I'm talking about, man. If you look at it, you'll realize, like right now, right?
I still say again, during that time when you said that right after the fight, man, I don't know about fuck that rematch, right? Again, it took me a minute. It took me a couple of weeks for you to jump on that, right? But during that time when they had all that stuff going on up in New York, he should have went, man. Now I kind of think it's kind of too late. To be honest,
man, it ain't too late, man. He can't listen to you, man.
Think about that.
Listen to you, man. He can't. I see why he shouldn't listen to you. He should
give
you an interview.
Got lined up? What fighters are lined up and ready to go?
Let me finish this though, right? He shouldn't listen to you. That's just a fact, right? So now, right, you with the PBC, right? And now the Manny Pacquiao fight is there. Guess who wants to stop Tank from getting that fight? Guess who wants to stop Tank from getting the Manny Pacquiao fight?
Floyd. Floyd wants that fight from Rolly.
Why? Because Rolly is his fighter. Yeah. Rolly stayed with Floyd the whole ride, bro. Right? And look at Floyd is giving Rolly legacy fights, right? And kept Tank away from legacy fights. He's giving Rolly all the legacy fights and kept Tank away from those. And Tank already said it. Floyd don't want nobody to be better than him. If you give Tank these legacy fights, what happens? He starts to challenge you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? In terms of, because we're talking about the new generation, right? The new generation will start to lean more to Tank and forget about Floyd. Floyd fears stuff like that, right? So he fed Tank, right? A bunch of Mexicans, black versus Mexican, or just black versus Latino, not particularly Mexico, right? And like that was a money printing machine. It was a money printing machine, man. Facts, man. Yo, salute the Millen Films, man. Yo, salute to your favorite barber, man. Yo, man. Yo, salute the number 9. Yo, man, I'm telling you, bro. Come on, man. So Floyd right now is going to try to block him out of the Manny Pacquiao fight, right? Floyd wants him to have that Lamont Roach rematch. Floyd wants him to fight as many no-name black fighters as he can. Why? Because Tank ain't with him no more. And he's feeding Rolly all the legacy fights. That's his thing, bro. And we all know Rolly trash, bro. But Floyd make money with him. Floyd make money with him. That's why he signed Rolly. And if you look, Rolly's last fight, when Floyd signed Rolly, that was the fight Floyd wanted from day one. Garcia versus Ramiro. Because he knew Rolly could beat Ryan, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the fact, man. And he keeps Tank away from the legacy. Tank had to leave, right? And be like, you know what? I'm bouncing. And I'm gonna do the Ryan Garcia fight. Floyd said, nah, slow down. Slow down. You could bounce, but you cutting me in on this Garcia fight. Because Floyd know what it is. He know what's up. He know what's up, man. And Tank was even saying that they wanted Rolly. Floyd never believed in Tank, bro. Floyd never believed in Tank. That's why Tank don't like him. Floyd always gave that shady energy, bro. And I'm going to tell you something. When the Shakur fight does happen, because it's going to happen, right? When the Shakur fight does happen, guess who's going to be on Shakur's team? Take a wild guess.
You already know Floyd.
Floyd Money Mayweather going to be in Shakur Stevenson camp training him how to beat Tank Davis. So Shakur is going to have Floyd Mayweather, Terrence Crawford, right? Wally Moses. He gonna have on time. I gotta mute you real quick because of the echo, right? Boom. Floyd Mayweather is going to have Shakur Stevenson, when the fight does happen, it's going to have Floyd Mayweather Jr., right? Giving him everything he can to beat Tank. He's also going to have Terrence Crawford, a dude who just don't like Tank. He hates Tank, right? And Tank sees all this. He sees what's about to happen. He's going to have Andre Ward, right? He also going to have Bo Max slipping in there, you know what I'm saying? And Wally Moses. He's going to have a whole, when Shakur fights Tank, right? It's going to be like the Avengers of boxing, right? Avengers assemble. And Tank is Thanos. It's going to be, when Tank fights Shakur Stevenson, it's going to be Thanos versus the Avengers, my nigga. Remember I told y'all this. And all y'all other channels that be stealing my takes and watching the show and not shouting out, get on this take right now. Get on this take and flag this video while you at it, right? Do what y'all do. Do what y'all hate. Do what y'all hate. Do what y'all do. Y'all can't stop me, man. What makes y'all think y'all can stop me, man? It's nothing y'all could do to stop me, man. You talking to a nigga that got popped 3 times, bruh, and drove himself to the hospital, bruh. Ain't nothing y'all gonna do to stop me, Slim. Nothing. What's up, my nigga? Holler at me, man. What's up? Holler at me, my nigga. You unmute yourself real quick. Yeah.
This how we going today?
Nah, I'm just keeping it real, bro. I want them to take this take. Y'all running up, watching my show, not, and you know what I'm saying? Not giving props. It's a few that get props. Now, those who know, right? But it's other cats out here, right? And they flagging my lives. I'm gonna have to dispute this live. Just watch, man. Because they want to slow it down.
Because that's what you got to deal with these boxing people, man. That's why I'm in football, man. Fuck boxing right now.
Man, football, man. And mute, man. Come on, man. We got to get somebody up here to know boxing, man. Like I ain't here to talk football, bro. Like facts, man. Yo, your favorite barber, salute, fam. Yo, they can't slow us down, fam. Your favorite barbers are day one. Everybody in the room, day one, man. Real talk. Yo, G go crazy. Salute,
I'm be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm frustrated.
Man, if you say football, you get it muted, bro.
I'm frustrated.
I don't care, man. Yo, I'm a fighter, bro. I've been fighting bullies my whole life, bro. That's what I do.
Frustrated, man.
Yo, real talk. Holler at me. What you gotta say,
come on the channel. We reach out They don't want. They fake. They're scared to come back, man. I don't know what the hell it is, man. Shit getting annoying, man. That's why I'm football. Fuck that. I said it. Football.
You, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man. But I understand your frustration, right? Like, but yours is different than mine. I don't depend on people's interviews, right? I didn't get put on. Like, I got put on, right? Because I can cut great shorts, and I guess I got a personality or whatever, right? But I'm telling you, I put myself on, fam. Like, I blew the channel up on my own, bro. Like, real talk, bro.
It's not that I depend on them, right? I got youngins who follow my channel, right? Youngins from the city, man. This is inspiration, man. When they see that, man, somebody come from nothing, world champion, man. You interviewing them, shit like that. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm frustrated with boxing right now. I'm just frustrated, man. Football way easier. I ain't mean to say that, but it's way easier to deal with.
Yo, mute, man. Mute, my nigga. Yo, all right, so bam. Yo, salute the 901 Dre. Memphis in the house, man. Real talk, man. Yo, salute to Jesus is King. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Yo, Jesus is King. Remember I told y'all, right? The real beef, Tank's real beef right now, we seeing the power of Floyd Mayweather Jr. He trying to slow him down behind the scenes because Floyd is still affiliated with PBC. And I'm thinking Al Heyman is sick somewhere, bro. Right? Because there's no way Al Heyman would be bag fumbling Tank's career like this for the past 2 years. I'm thinking Floyd got something to do with it, Slim. I really believe Floyd got something to do with it. And like, I'm looking at the facts. I'm looking at the facts. And right now, it's all coming to a head because Floyd's trying to push Rolly Romero to get the Pacquiao fight. He want to keep that fight away from Tank by any means necessary. Why? Because Tank don't rock with him and Tank ain't signed with him. That's what it is. That's what it is, man. Facts. Yo, your favorite barber say Floyd taking 90% of Rolly money, man. Maybe. Because think about it. What Rolly going to do? Rolly would not be in this position without Floyd Mayweather, right? If look at Floyd done got Rolly the Tank fight. He insisted on getting Rolly that Tank fight, right? Floyd insisted that Rolly Romero gets the Tank fight no matter what, right? He got Rolly the Ryan Garcia fight. He got Rolly belts he didn't deserve, right? They've been robbing champions all the way to the bank for Rolly Romero, bro. They've been propping this dude up. They got him the pit bull fight, right? And because he got a personality, he can still sell. It don't matter if he lose. It don't matter if he lose, man. He's an internet troll clown, right? Right? Who's stamped by Floyd Money Mayweather. Like, that's a money machine for Floyd, man. Rolly Romero is a money machine for Floyd, Brody. Let's just keep it real, bro. And like right now, right? And see, Floyd is the greatest fighter of all time, the Bobby Fischer of boxing. No doubt, man. But the hate he giving the Tank and the way he trying to slow down Tank, I don't fuck with that. I ain't feeling that, bro. That man need to stop hating on Tank, Slim. He need to stop. And not only that, he been trying to slip Calvin out that camp since day one. You see, that's what Tank messing up. Because Tank know Floyd probably been trying to slide Calvin. He slid AB out of the picture, didn't he? He slid AB out the picture. He been trying to get Calvin out the picture, right? And Tank messed up when he disrespected Coach Calvin. That's what Tank messed up. Big time, bro. Big time. Your favorite barber. Can you read the chat?
Yeah, I feel you, Zeb. Boxing faker than the rap game. I've always said Floyd wasn't right and one of the biggest haters in the game. Again, I don't understand the boxing game, right? Because, I better not say that. Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Man, that's what you do, man. You be on here saying, I can't say it, I won't say it. If they don't rock with you, say it.
Football. I'm just that tell you how much I hate.
Man, you're gonna keep getting muted, bro. Like for real, man.
I hate boxing right now.
Man, you're gonna keep getting muted, bro. Like, come on, man. You gotta step it up, bro. Like, you can't keep saying that, man. This is a boxing channel, Slim. Come on,
let's keep it a beam, man. These fighters, man.
Yo. Let me answer X Shift Carbs, man. X Shift Carbs say, what happened between Floyd and Tank? I'll break it down for you, fam. Floyd Mayweather never believed in Tank. He never did. He said Youngin can knock people out. I'm gonna feed him the black versus Latino algorithm all the way to the bank, right? And that's what he did. But when Tank smashed his daughter, right? He tried to cash out on Tank. man, you know what? I'm gonna give you the Lomachenko fight before it's time, right? And then like, so when that didn't happen, I'm gonna give you Pedraza. Let me see how good you really are. But see, before all of that, Floyd wouldn't have gave him the Pedraza fight. But it backfired, right? It kind of backfired in a good way. It was a happy accident. Tank showed the whole world, no, I'm not just a knockout artist, Slim. I'm gonna show you what Calvin and Kenny saw when I was sleeping on the steps of the gym, right? Now I can box. Nigga, I'm a boxer puncher, nigga. I can
that was
box.
around the time I met the team. That was right around that time I met Coach Calvin, right around the Pedraza fight time. Right, matter of fact, right before the Pedraza fight. Right before the Pedraza fight.
Floyd was trying to cash out on him, right? And Floyd was pleasantly surprised. That's when when Floyd went up there in the ring and said, "Is this the future of boxing?" Absolutely. Like, that was his way of apologizing.
True story. I was supposed to get an interview with Tank right after that Pedraza fight, but he won that joint. Remember, he got the belt and everything, and then it kind of like just took off, man. So I never did get the interview right after that fight, man, because he was on the tour after that.
So, but you were supposed to get the interview, right? But that's messed up. But at the same time, right? So let me finish answering the question. What happened between Tank and Floyd? So I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened between Tank and Floyd. So now he shocks Floyd. Floyd has to apologize. Floyd still won't give him legacy fights. Because what happened when they went to 35, right? When they went to 35, he was ready for Lomachenko. Floyd wasn't giving him the Lomachenko fight. Nope. Floyd was not. And matter of fact, Floyd on record is saying, Tank, don't worry. He's old. You young. You got nothing but time. Like, saying all that Bama shit, man. Like, I'm going to keep it real on Floyd today, man.
That was around the time I was pressing Leonard Ellaby about the fight between Devin Haney and Tank. And they was talking about he going price himself out. He ain't worth no.
Leonard Ellaby is a Floyd Mayweather sock puppet, especially at that time. He was a Floyd Mayweather sock puppet, my G.
That interview was at Upton Gym.
Yeah, Leonard Ellaby at that time was a Floyd Mayweather sock puppet, right? And I was hearing rumors that, like, man, I'm leaving that alone, man, because Leonard out of the city. So it's going to be one DC dude to the next. I ain't going in on Leonard Ellaby, right? So
I don't go in from nobody from the city. Fighters, nobody. Everybody from the city, they don't get it.
So, but check it though, right? So now let's keep going. What happened between Tank and Floyd, right? So now it's time for Tank to get legacy fights at 35. Floyd keeping him away from all the legacy fights. Won't let him fight Lomachenko, right? And when it comes down to the end of their contract, he's insisting that he fights Rolly Romero. Right? So it's kind of like, because what? Rolly's his fighter. It's like, and Floyd's so dirty, he got better fighters than Rolly on the team. He don't even promote them. He only going with Tank, who he don't believe in, and Rolly, who he knows just makes money regardless because he's an internet clown, right? So now we get to the Rolly Romero fight. Tank does what's expected.
Before you do that, I got to say on Rolly's behalf, I like how he's transforming, changing, man. I like the youngin', man. I'm a fan of Rolly. I ain't gonna lie to you, Slim. I like the approved outside the ring Rolly, man. Shout out to Rolly.
I'm not hating on Rolly. I'm telling the facts.
I know.
I'm telling the facts. Like they want to know what happened between Tank and Floyd, right? So now this is what happened, right? The Rolly Romero fight's done. Tank say, I'm done, man. I ain't rocking with you no more, man. You don't even rock, you don't even fuck with me, no way, right? And you can tell they don't like each other, bro. And Tank already said it, and I've been saying it. The ghostwriter of boxing been told y'all, Floyd don't want nobody to be better than him. And Tank finally said it, right? So now, guess what? Tank say, I think I'm on my own, man. I don't gotta rock with you no more. I'm on my own. I'm gonna put my own event on, right? Hector Garcia. Floyd sit back and looking. Oh, you making money. You try and make money with the formula I taught you? Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, young bull. Pulls out the contract. We really still tied together. And Tank started crying. How'd you make a young kid sign this, right? This is what happened between Floyd and Tank.
Because he put it right on his X or whatever you call it, Twitter, tweet, or whatever. How you do this to a young kid?
Yep. And so now let's look at what happened with that, right? They set up the Ryan Garcia fight. So Floyd is like, you cutting me in on this, Slim. It's no way you having the biggest fight of this generation without me, right? And who's in the ring with him? Who's in the? I thought y'all contract was up, Tank. Nah, Slim. The contract ain't up. Floyd getting in on that, right? And then Floyd also telling people, right? Tank think he talking to Al Heyman. Floyd is telling people public, if you're talking to Al Heyman, you're talking to Floyd Mayweather. And if you're talking to Floyd Mayweather, you're talking to Al Haymon. You could choose not to do business with me, but you still gonna be doing business with me. Who do y'all think he was talking to? Who do y'all think he was talking to? Right? Yeah, so he was talking to Tank, Slim.
Okay, let me ask you this then, right? Because you said something, right? When you're talking to Floyd, you're talking to Al. When you're talking to Al, you're talking to Floyd. Now, you suspect that at this time, allegedly, he could be sick, right? Because of the moves that you seeing done by the PBC at this time. Allegedly, he could be sick.
Yeah, totally.
So I want to go back to what you said. If you're talking to Floyd, you're talking to Al. If you're talking to Al, you're talking to Floyd. So can Floyd be doing this? The Tank?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I'm answering the question. My man said, "What happened between Floyd and Tank?" I'm giving a timeline, right? So I'm telling y'all,
I was just giving them a bouncy thing to go back and forth with to add on to that. You know what I'm saying? I just threw a little spice in there. I just threw a little spice in there.
Yeah. So, but I'm saying, so right. So now, right? They do the Ryan Garcia fight. It made me Floyd like, you know what? I ain't trying to be in no court battles, young blood. Whatever. I got my money for Ryan Garcia. Do what you want to do. Nigga go behind the scenes hating. That nigga went behind the scenes hating, bro. I'm telling you. So I ain't saying like Tank it's Tank's. That judge is the reason. Like I ain't gonna say it's Tank had some legal troubles. He went to jail. He come home, right? He come home. He's excited. He's excited. He's talking trash to Floyd. He said Floyd hating on me. He's showing Najee. Look, when Floyd was doing this, he throwing subliminals at me, right? And just breaking it down to him. Najee like word. Tank only also saying, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a contract bigger than Floyd. Who told you that? Al Haymon? Bro, Tank didn't even realize Floyd is closer to Al Haymon than he'll ever be, right? So Floyd already know what's up with Al Haymon. Floyd probably already know. Like, I don't know if Al Haymon is a vegetable, right? But at the same time, looking at Tank's career, and he's the one running Tank's career, that might be the case. I'm just putting logic together, right? So now, Tank, big trash, big talking Floyd, big trash talking on Floyd.
I agree with what you're saying. Like, the moves that you seeing done, is it allegedly the sabotage with Tank?
He's being sabotaged, my nigga. He's been sabotaged since he came home from jail, bro. The Amazon deal was a fluke deal, right? There was no solid Amazon deal, bro. But they telling Tank this, right? Getting them hype. Floyd's laughing at him the whole time. You know, Floyd's laughing because he about to fight Frank Martin, right? Floyd knows the money fight out of jail was William Zepeda. If you don't want to fight Shakur, if you ain't fighting Vasily Lomachenko, the money fight was William Zepeda. Floyd don't want that to happen, right? Because that's two of his ops. That's Oscar De La Hoya and the youngin' that smashed his daughter that he don't like, right? Tank Davis, right? So Tank coming home, he throwing a oop to Errol Spence. That's Errol Spence, man. Because guess what? Errol Spence didn't get paid everything he was supposed to get paid. Why? Because he did a fight that Al Haymon told him no, don't do. He did a fight that Floyd Mayweather said was stupid, right? Floyd Mayweather and Al Haymon said, Errol Spence, you fighting Terrence Crawford is stupid, right? We signed Canelo Alvarez to all this money, right? And your dumb ass want to be fucking Macho Man, right? And go out here and fight the toughest competition. We trying to make money. You thinking about legacy. We thinking about money, right? So and I'm just follow what I'm saying, right? And this is the way it goes. So I'm thinking at this time, Al might be like on a decline, bro, because the way he handled Floyd Mayweather's career and the way Tank Davis' career was handled is pure sabotage. Floyd's career was not sabotage, right? It was alley-ooped and uplifted. Tank after jail has been sabotaged every step of the way, right? And that the Lamont Roach Jr. fight was a result of sabotage. Feel me, man? Like the Lamont Roach.
Hey, Slim.
Real talk. And who has Floyd been saying this whole time? I got it on video, bro. Floyd went on going everywhere and say Shakur is better than Tank. Floyd went everywhere saying Shakur is better than Tank. Floyd thought Devin Haney was better than Tank at one point. Probably still does. I'm telling you facts. And if Tank gets fights with any of these dudes, Floyd's going to come to help them beat Tank. This is a fact, bro. So we talking last year. Shakur says, nah, it's not a smart move to sign the PBC. And looking at the way PBC handling Tank, I ain't mad at Core on that. Why am I signing y'all niggas? Look how y'all fumbling the Tank Davis bag. Y'all niggas are fumbling the Tank Davis bag left and right, right? Of course he signed with Turkey. I ain't even mad at you on that, Cool. You duck Tank. but you ducked a burning building because it's obvious whoever at the PBC is not there to help Tank Davis. And Floyd already said, if you're talking to Al, you're talking to Floyd. If you're talking to Floyd, you're talking to Al, right? And Tank has been nothing but it's Tank versus everybody at this point, bro. It's Tank versus everybody, right? Now, Turkey signing niggas to not fight him. Floyd is engineering niggas to not fight him, right? And then you got no choice but to fight Lamont Roach. And then what happened? Floyd laughing. That's two black dudes in a row since you've been home from jail. Floyd laughing his ass off, bro, right? And now guess what's gonna happen, right? You've been tied up all summer. Everybody talking about a Lamont Roach Jr. rematch. Come on, think about that, man. You Gervonta Tank Davis, bro. Money-making machine. And everybody's insisting on a Lamont Roach Jr. rematch. Get out of here, man. Real talk. No, man. No. We the PBC. We got Manny Pacquiao.
And with a pay-per-view model.
Say what?
And with a pay-per-view model. Because they still use the pay-per-view model with the PBC.
But when you're rocking with Tank, it makes money, right? So the thing is, it depends. The pay-per-view model makes money depending on who the star is, right?
He has to have the right dance partner. His biggest payday for the pay-per-view was the Ryan Garcia. I don't think nothing else came that close to that.
And what I've been saying, the right dance partner has been strategically kept away from him.
Yeah. Between two people.
Floyd is sabotaging Young's career, man. I got the echo, bro. Floyd is sabotaging Young's career, man. Like real, in my opinion, allegedly, right? Yeah, I might be wrong, but in my opinion, it looks like Floyd Mayweather sabotaging for the past 2 years. I was saying Al Heyman, but I've been telling y'all Al Heyman might be gone, bro. Al Heyman might be a vegetable. And Floyd Mayweather is laughing all the way to the bank, sabotaging this young nigga who he don't like. He never liked Tank, bro. He never liked Tank. Look at him. Look at him when he fought Devin Haney. Look at that sparring, man. They jumping Tank Davis in the ring, bro. Devin Haney and Floyd Mayweather jumped Tank Davis in the boxing ring. And Adrian Broner and his crew did nothing to help Tank. It was Tank against everybody then. It's Tank against everybody now. And y'all wonder why Youngin think and act the way he do. And why he don't really trust people who ain't like blood, right? Tank don't trust nobody that's not blood, bro.
Okay, let me ask you this, because now he got the young Camille Moten, Tank 2.0. What he gonna do with Camille over there, man? What's his plans with Camille, you think? Floyd.
I mean, Camille over there basically promoting himself right now, right? Yeah. Matter of fact,
because when Floyd talk, he be saying his name. Floyd be talking about himself.
Yeah. So, but for real, let's keep it real. The trading card company Topps, they owe Camille a check, bro. He gave them the idea to bring those boxing trading cards in, man. That was Camille Moten's idea, bro.
Fact, Slim. I got three of his cards. I got 3 of them.
And did Floyd stamp them cards? No. Floyd a hater, bro.
Yeah. Camille.
Floyd Mayweather's a hater, bro. A pure hater, bro. And for the past 2 years, I believe he's been behind the scenes sabotaging the career of Gervonta Tank Davis. And right now, right, the biggest fight on the table that don't involve Turkey is the Manny Pacquiao fight. And watch how Floyd hates from behind the scenes on that. And I've been telling y'all, me and Showbiz been telling y'all, and y'all say I said it before Biz. I don't know, right? But I think we said it around the same time, right? The biggest fight on the table with PBC is Tank Davis versus Manny Pacquiao. Floyd Mayweather is not going to let that happen, bro. He would rather Rolly Romero get that fight by any means necessary. And my bad, family. It's all you, man. I went on my tangent. What you got?
No. You was good, Slim.
Now go ahead. What you talk about, man? Warm up the chat real quick, man. I gotta take a leak. Hold on, man. I gotta take a leak, man. Warm up the chat, man.
Hey, do your thing, Slim. I'm talking football while you gone. Again, I want to talk about my frustrations when it comes to the sport of boxing, man. I cover a lot of these boxers when they're young. I don't know what happens, man, once they get to the adult. They look for the bigger channels, bigger platforms. So it is what it is, man. One thing about football, it's consistent, man. It's smooth to deal with. People smooth to deal with. Youngins cool to deal with. I just love the sport anyway, man. So again, you're gonna see a lot more coverage from me on that football side, Slim. Especially like with a lot of the 5-star recruits and stuff like that. I want to start talking to them and chopping it up with them. But I'm not giving up on boxing, but it's frustrating, Slim. When you, I know my brother say I don't rely on the interviews of the fighters. I do it for my channel, man, for the kids in my area, man. So again, I really posted really on the Instagram and Facebook a lot because right now I ain't making nothing off YouTube. I don't lost like 8,000 subscribers. They shadow banned me allegedly. I don't know what is going on when it comes to my channel, man. So I do a lot of stuff on the Facebook and Instagram side and just keep pushing that way. I don't even be tripping off this.
Yo. Hold up, Slim. I got an Amazon delivery coming. Real talk. So unlike with Tank, I got an Amazon delivery, right? Unlike with Tank, right? Hey man, I hope you talking boxing. I'm coming right back, fam.
Nah, we're not talking boxing, man. We talking football, man. Jake Daniels, man, my quarterback for the Skins. Slim did his thing the other night, man. Shout out to the Commanders, man. I gotta hit some games this year, man. It looked like Coach Loxley, man. A lot of pressure on him this year, man, with the University of Maryland, that 4-8 season last year, man. They better come correct, man. They're gonna let him go, man. Just being honest with you. So again, shout out to my youngins out there on the football field. Now, when it comes to the sport of boxing, man, my brother said it right after the fight. You heard Tank say it right after the fight when they asked him about the Lamont Roach rematch, and he kind of hesitated for a minute. Then he said, "Man, next year, if it is next year." So that kind of gives an indication, man, that instead of he should have been working on something from right after that fight. But I understand he was giving Tank the benefit of the doubt that he was going to do what he was supposed to do to sign to get this rematch popping. Sometimes, man, I go back to what I said, man, self-preservation, man. You better think about yourself first. And what he did, he should have had plans already established, man, just in case something like this was going to happen. Because eventually, man, your biggest fight after the Tank fight is the Shakur fight. You should have been talking to him for a minute. Now he's talking about not coming back until 2026 now. So that fight is off the table. Remember, your last fight was back in February. We are now in August. Don't look like nothing right now is lined up because that's off the table. Don't look like who's another one? Keyshawn. He's not. He look like he's off the table. He's shelved for a year till next year. So his options are very, very, very limited in that right now. He's been mentioned with Pitbull, Cruz, Gary. Hey, let's talk about Gary. Him and Gary, right? That's something a lot of the YouTubers been trying to push.
You talking about Lamont and Gary?
Yeah, Lamont Roach Jr. and Gary Russell.
Now they're trying to trick Lamont Roach out of the bag with that one. Lamont got to fight Shakur Stevenson, bro. That's the only fight.
No, okay. I'm playing devil's advocate. Shakur's not available to 2026. Nobody's available. Gary's available.
Time out. What do you mean Shakur's not available to 2020? Where you pull that one from?
He already said he's not fighting in 2026. He resting his hands for the rest of the year.
I mean, so that's a few months away. So he not so cancel Christmas, huh? Cancel Christmas on Lamont and Shakur.
So hold on. So you would say, okay, I see what you're saying. So you would say, fuck fighting for the rest of the year. I'm waiting on that Shakur. That got to be my next fight.
If you fight Gary Russell Jr., right? Gary Russell Jr. could beat Lamont, bro. And then he's tricked out of his bag. That's a fact, bro. Gary Russell Jr. is a slick vet, man. He has the skills to beat Lamont Roach Jr. He's not going to stand in front of Lamont Roach Jr., bro. Gary Russell got the hand speed to outbox Lamont Roach Jr., Slim.
It's really not a money fight. Not a money fight either.
And it's not a money fight. Thank you.
But people seem to think it is. They're like, oh, he'll make a lot of money off from who?
Who's
Slim? I was at the fights at the
Yo, salute the juice in my cup, man.
At the MGM National Harbor, where Gary Antoine Russell was on the card. David Benavidez's brother was the main event. And if it was 200 people in there, man, that was too many. I went from my little media section all the way to ringside, literally from my media section to ringside. Slim, I don't see that being what they say it is, man.
And everybody know that, man. Gary Russell Jr. is not a big enough name, right? And if you Lamont Roach, right, you coming off the biggest fight of your career, we should walk into another money fight, bro, to warm up for that Shakur fight. Because right now he's in a great position. He's in a great position to do what, say, a Sean Porter has done, right? Get all the legacy fights.
Let me ask you this. They say this, all right, fight Gary Russell Jr. and Lamont Roach fight, right? What weight are they fighting at?
If I'm Lamont, I'm not coming to 30.
Exactly.
Yeah, Gary Russell got to come to 35.
Gary gonna come up to 35?
Yeah, he come up to 35 to fight Lamont. He older now. He can make the weight easy, right? Real talk. He's naturally heavier now and bigger. Like, that's not a big deal for Gary Russell Jr. to do that, right? But see, I know what Gary Russell Jr. doing.
Okay, I'm glad you said that.
Out his
it ain't a big deal, right? Yeah. So why for years they kept asking this man to move up to 30 when he had the chance to go take Burchett's belt, and he never did? When he was Iron Tank, and they was like, well, hell, put yourself in a position. They said, put yourself in a position, Gary. Come up to 30. By him being the WBC champion at the time at the 126, he could have easily challenged Burchett for his belt at the 130, but he didn't. And then he could have put himself in a position for a Tank fight, but he never did, man. So
I don't think you listening, bro. Floyd Mayweather Jr. was never going to let him fight Gary Russell Jr. Why? Because it's a black on black fight. Floyd don't do black on black fights.
That's not my point. You put yourself in a position to make them feel uncomfortable when you in that position.
Now, I don't think you hear my point. They don't care about that. That's the whole thing. Like, so they don't care about that.
The public would have cared, Slim.
No, they wouldn't, man. The public don't care, man. Like, the thing is, right? Floyd don't even care what the public say, because you got Tank Davis. As long as I put him in there with somebody of Latin descent, right, it's going to be a money fight, no matter who it is. That's why he knew the Ryan Garcia fight was the biggest fight eventually. And he tried to keep that from happening, right? He wanted the Rolly Romero fight first. He insisted on it.
You're not understanding what I'm saying. If I was Gary Russell Jr. at the time, I would have done that. Beat Burchett. When I've been sitting there at the 130 champion, right? Put a lot of pressure on Tank at that time. Even if he don't fight me, that putting all the pressure on him, like, Slim, why you ain't trying to fight Gary Russell? You scared? I know you ain't scared. I know B-Mo ain't scared of DC, is you? I know you ain't scared of Gary, is you? That would have put the pressure on, man.
No, it wouldn't, man.
That would have put the pressure on, Slim.
Oh, man. Tell me how. Explain
Just from my area point of view.
You think Floyd give a... I don't want to get a yellow dollar sign.
We talking the fighter themselves, man.
The fighter was following Floyd, bro. His whole career was guided by Floyd Mayweather Jr. Floyd Mayweather Jr. would never...
That would have been a hit. He would have took a hit.
And not only that, right? And not only that, Gary Russell Jr. was on Floyd Mayweather and Al Haymon's bad side. They wasn't rocking with Slim, right? Because he was calling them ball players, right? He was calling them ball players and they boxers, right? So the thing was, they was never, Gary Russell Jr. at that time was blacklisted and blackballed, right? He couldn't get no fights. The only thing he had was that he was the champion at his weight. And he held on to that for as long as he could. Like, I watched Gary Russell Jr.'s career, bro. I know exactly what was happening at that time. Like, he even went at Leo Santa Cruz, went at Leo Santa Cruz dad, disrespectfully, trying to get the Leo Santa Cruz fight. But what happened, right? They gave Leo Santa Cruz to Tank, the most spectacular knockout of Tank's career. It's just a fact. Black Latino. Like there was Gary Russell Jr. was going to Santa Cruz because he knows that's how you get money. Black versus Latino. That's how you get money in boxing. They was keeping it with no name.
Did you not forget why Al did what he did to Gary Russell Jr. after the shit he talked on barbershop conversations joint? Man, come on, Slim. You talk shit about me, I ain't giving you no fucking fight either. Fuck you.
If we supposed to be in business to make money, that don't mean nothing, right? But see, that's the thing, right? And so the thing too, like you stamped what I said. He was calling them dudes ball players. You feel what I'm saying? They don't play ball, but he was saying they play ball with balls. He said they play with balls, right? That's what Gary Russell Jr. was saying about him and Floyd. And so that's what and they did what you said. They were petty
And
with
you
his
expect
career.
me to give you a fight after that? No, Slim. I'm gonna do exactly what they did, and that's exactly what he got.
So you agreeing with the fuck shit, right? So the thing is, like, these are the dudes who actually get in the ring, right, and risk CTE. And like after the fight, they got to heal their injuries. They got to go to the hospital to get checked up, make sure they're not bleeding in the brain type stuff, right? And you let dudes who ain't going through that, right, to dictate their career path. That's messed up. That's why Floyd Mayweather bought himself out of the contract with Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Al Heyman got into boxing, to avoid stuff like that. Then they're going to turn around and do it to another brother, right? Gary Russell Jr. So the same stuff they were accusing being done to Floyd because he was a black man, they're going to go around and do it to another black man. Think about it, man.
Again,
think about it.
You talk shit about me on barbershop conversations, you're going to get what you're going to get. That's all I'm saying.
The level of pettiness right there, right? It's ridiculous.
Is Floyd not petty? Didn't I tell you he's petty?
No,
I just told you Floyd is petty.
No, my nigga, the ghostwriter of boxing just told you and everybody listening how petty Floyd really is.
Nigga, right? I told y'all years ago when he was petty. Go back to my old videos, man. When I was back in them locker room, I said, woo, that nigga petty. Boy.
The ghostwriter of boxing told y'all. I just gave a complete timeline breakdown of what's going on with that, man. And like that's what it is, bro. It's facts, man. And that's the reason I believe the Tank bag has been fumbled for the past 2 years, because it's been intentionally fumbled. Tank's been sabotaged, bro, by the greatest fighter of all time. And it's all pettiness and hate. Nothing more, nothing less. What y'all talking about in the chat, man? What y'all talking about in the chat, man? I'm about to read this chat, man. Hold on. Yo, salute the Pharaoh Crush. Al got Floyd on some BS. Yup. Shoot first. Salute. She's talking about Tank only want them money fights. He don't want legacy. Remember, he said he feels like he already a legend and went against only one real match, and that's Roach. And we all know he's scared. Like, you can say what you want, man. He shouldn't have fought Roach, in my opinion, bro. He shouldn't have fought Roach. Like right now, you talking legacy fights. It's like the legacy fights he's been kept out of. He could have got the Lomachenko fight at 35 if they would have pressed it, right? Floyd didn't want that to happen. Floyd didn't want it to happen, and Loma was a little bit scared. Facts, right? And when he was about to get the Loma fight, Loma said, "You know what? I'm done." Right? They could have got the Shakur fight if they wanted it, right? If they was about being fair and paying Shakur what he worth for the fight, but no, they didn't want. They intentionally lowballed Shakur Stevenson, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. They intentionally lowballed Shakur Stevenson to keep him away from the Tank fight. Like, in my opinion, I might be wrong, but in my opinion, yeah, right. Pitbull Cruz. I don't think they were really paying these guys like that, man. I don't think they were getting what they should have got for them Tank fights. Why would Pitbull Cruz be like, man, let me handle this fight over here? Because y'all trying to lowball me again.
Hey, Slim, they didn't. Think about that. I go back to the interview I did with Lamar. He said, man, people think I got a big ass bag to fight Tank. It wasn't that.
And what happened to Errol Spence when he fought Terrence Crawford? He didn't get all the money he deserved. No. He couldn't even pay Derrick James, bro. And who told him not to pay Derrick James? Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather told him don't pay Derrick James.
You lying, man. He ain't say that.
That's shit. On record, bro. I don't tell no lies, bro. Everything I say, I got receipts. Right?
He really, hold up. Floyd really said that shit, man.
Yeah, that's on record. I can pull it up.
Man, you gotta pull that video on that.
Yeah. Floyd told him, don't worry. You cut out. If you want what you feel you deserve, you got to cut some of the trainer's money. Right? Because the boxer pays the trainer. The promoter pays the boxer pays the trainer.
Yep.
Yeah. And so that's how it works. And so you gotta think who you dealing with, man. Floyd a cruddy, petty dude, man.
Hey man, some of these fighters be doing some of these fighters do they trainers dirty, Slim. Don't be paying none of this shit, man. That's some wild ass shit to me.
Yeah, man. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it is what it is, bro. But what was y'all talking about when I went to get my Amazon?
Football.
Yeah, that's why the numbers drop. Yeah, the numbers pop back up when I got back on talking boxing. I see that. I can look at the numbers right here.
Hey, man, it's about football, man.
Man, yo, man. We start a football show, man. Start a football channel, nigga. Boom, boom. There you go. Shoot first. Business is business. If I'm beefing with somebody and business is on top of what we got going on that beef, it's on hold. That beef is on hold. That's a fact, bro. Shoot first. That's spoken like an intelligent man who understands the laws of business, right? Even if I don't like you, I can still make money with you. Like people of other cultures do it all the time.
We talking Petty Floyd though.
All the time. Even if I don't like you, I can still make money with you. Like De La Hoya and Floyd don't like each other, but they make money together all the time, right? But for some reason, he don't want Tank to make money with these guys. It's just what it is, bro. Shoot first. You got to show the video where Floyd said he got to slice that money up. So you know what's up. Shoot first, know what's up, man. Yo, salute the victim, man. We up in here, man. We up in here, man. X shift carb. So Floyd not gonna let Cromell Moten versus Zaquin Moses happen. I don't know. Floyd don't really be promoting Younger like that, bro. Younger be promoting itself.
That ain't no money fight yet. Don't nobody know them. Why would you let them fight next? What the hell?
But yo, do you think Floyd is really doing a great job promoting Cromell Moten?
He don't promote him. Kamel does a great job promoting his damn self.
Yep.
Shout out to Kamel Moten for promoting your damn self. Shout out to them trading cards before they even came out with the boxing trading cards. You had them last year, Slim. Got the two different you got two different versions of them, matter of fact.
Yo, G go crazy. Salute, man. Said Tank said he was a legend from where he's from, man. B-Mo, yeah, he's a Baltimore legend. He's a boxing legend. Like Tank's gonna go down in history, right, as a boxing legend. And it's just what it is, right? But the thing is, I don't appreciate how they sabotaging his career right now, bro. It's obvious as hell they sabotaging his career from behind the scenes. That's a fact. Shoot first. To say that ain't no money fight is crazy. That boy been showing out. Yep. So yeah. Yo, shoot first. What he's trying to say is you gotta let it cook. What Zeb's Brook Multimedia is saying, you gotta let it cook so to be a bigger fight.
No casuals, no neither one, Slim. You go on the street, you be like, who? That ain't no good fight.
And Cromell Moten actually has a bigger name than Zaquin Moses, right? And like I feel they could be doing a lot more with Cromell. We're doing a lot more. Hannibal. We never hold Tank accountable. No. Like I hold Tank accountable, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I realize what he's dealing with behind the scenes. Like Hannibal, tell me what I said. Tell me anything I said that's false, right? Has Tank not been sabotaged behind the scenes for the past 2 years? For the past 2 years, fam. Since he came home from jail. Boom, boom. Oh, my nigga handle facts, fam. We do it, man. We hold everybody accountable, bro. We just tell the truth. I tell the truth from how I see it. And what I'm seeing right now is a complete sabotage. And right now, it's like I feel Tank, right? It's Tank against everybody, right? And just like right here, casual boxing talk, it's us against y'all favorite YouTubers because they watching and they scared. They're like, yo, this man channel blew up way too fast, right? His takes are way too on point. How does he know all this stuff, right? Matter of fact, let me borrow some of this dude's stuff and flag this dude, right? And in certain spaces in boxing, they don't want me in because I'll take over the game, right? If they let me into the reaction game, it's a wrap. It's a wrap on your favorite channels, bro. They flag the hell out of me on the reactions, bro. They don't want that to happen. Facts. They don't want me doing fight breakdowns. I'm telling you, bro. That's why I feel Tank on this, man. I feel Tank on this, bro. You gotta deal with the hate, man. The thing about it is Tank a fighter and I'm a fighter too. I've been fighting my whole life, bro. It's nothing they can do to stop it, bro. Boom, boom. Cam Money, what's good, man? Scooter, Tank don't got no fights at 35 if he don't fight Shakur. You think he would go up, or would he would wake up that 140 division? Yeah, I mean, like he would, man. He got Shakur. So let me break it down, man. Money fights for Tank in 35. First of all, anybody Tank fight is going to be a lit fight. It's going to sell. It's like a guaranteed number it's going to hit, and that number makes everybody money, right? So if Tank was to say fight Shakur, that's obvious. He getting paid on that, right? If Tank tells Keyshawn Davis, come down to 35 and I'll fight you, Keyshawn gonna come into 35, that's a big fight, right? If because Keyshawn had the belt at 35, he lost it on the scale. And he's saying he's 40 now, but he's still 35 until he fight at 40. If Tank fights William Zepeda, bro, let's keep it real. That's a big fight. If Tank goes down and says, I want a piece of Monster anyway, that's a super fight. Right? So Tank got options.
You said Tank and Zepeda a big fight?
Hell yeah, it's a big fight.
Hell no, it ain't.
Tell me why it's not. Explain
why?
It. Now tell me why it's not.
We just seen him and Shakur fight. I mean, I don't see it as a big fight. Ask the chat, do they see it as a big fight?
So it's black versus Mexican. Gervonta Tank Davis fighting William Zepeda, a volume puncher who has a huge following, especially since the Shakur fight. He rocked Shakur, right? So, I mean, like, make that make sense. Or you just want to say no, right? You can't make it make sense. You can't come back with an intelligent counterpoint because there is none. Versus Zepeda is a big fight.
This ain't a fight. I ain't interested. I'm not interested.
It's a bigger fight than Lamont Roach Jr., bro. Tank Zepeda is a bigger fight than Lamont Roach Jr.
I ain't interested. I just seen him fight Shakur.
No. You say you're not interested, right?
I'm not.
I'm telling you, you got black versus Mexican, right? William Zepeda, a volume puncher who fits right into that Tank Davis style. He's going to bring the entire country of Mexico and the majority of Latin America to that fight, right? And Tank Davis, who just brings eyes to the fight no matter what. That's a big fight, man. Make it make sense, right?
I guess because
Ryan Garcia rematch.
I just seen Shakur put them paws on him, man. Beat him up, man. I don't know what the fuck.
Shakur didn't beat him up. What are you talking about?
Man,
Shakur didn't beat. Did you watch the fight?
I saw that shit, man. That was easy work.
No, did you watch the fight?
I watched the fight. It was easy work.
Shakur beat him up? Shakur did not beat up William Zepeda, bro.
Got his punches in, slipped out. Man, it was just easy work.
No, he won the fight. He did not beat him up. And what does that mean? Not only is he Mexican, right? That means, right, the Mexicans can take an L, especially if they did not get beat up, and still be just as big as they were when they stepped into the fight. There we go. We in the chat, man. Tank versus T.O. Big fight. It's so many fights for Tank, bro. It's so many fights for Tank, man. Vic, what you talking about, Vic? Yep.
Now, I agree with that.
Sabotage
Tank,
Tank.
yes.
But they can't stop his come up. All together, Tank is the big draw. That's a fact, man.
But not against no William Zepeda. That's a bullshit fight. That's a bullshit fight. Now, Teofimo,
you're just saying shit, man. You're just saying shit, though.
William Zepeda, that's a bullshit fight for Tank at this point in time in his career, man.
You're just saying shit, man. It's a bigger fight than Lamont Roach.
What does that fight do for Tank?
Tank Zepeda is a bigger fight than Lamont Roach. Tank Zepeda is a bigger fight than Frank Martin, bro. Most facts.
Oh my God, this nigga said a fight with William Zepeda is a real fight, man. Good fight.
Yeah, it's a bigger fight. I said it's a bigger fight. Yes, it is.
It's not a big fight.
You can't prove me that. You can't prove me wrong.
Now, T.O., yes.
That's real. RJ, even President Trump rock with Tank.
Shakur, Keyshawn, I don't want to see you.
You talking you, though. That's just you. Right? And you're just being disagreeable. You don't even like boxing. You've been on here talking football the whole time.
Damn right.
Yeah, so what's you got no point. You got no point, right? You're just here to eat up space, right? You got no point, nigga. You got no counter arguments. You got no retorts, right? You got nothing to say to add to the conversation. You just talking shit, right? You just saying shit. And that's real, bro. That's what you really doing.
People will fire stick. Take us a painter. They will fire stick that shit.
RJ say T.O. beat Shakur. Nah, I got Shakur in that. Shoot first. Taking Zepeda would be Tank's best knockout fight. Must watch TV. Facts, fam. Fact. Like niggas know what's up, man. People know what's up. Larry Benson, salute,
Must
man.
watch fire stick.
Larry Benson, salute, man. Tank got options. He could sell fights trash talking alone, man. He make fights happen. He's the bag, bro. Tank is the bag.
I love them talking points. Y'all repeat the same talking points.
Roach need to fight Ford and Foster and Cool Boy, right? See, you telling Roach to go back down, right?
Damn, he going backwards. He do that shit. He do them fights, man. He going backwards.
Vance Walker, salute. Tank had opportunities to sign with Matchroom, the Zone Network. Yeah, he did, but he's loyal to Al. Al's a vegetable. I don't think Tank know that. Floyd know that. Floyd knows Al's a vegetable, and Floyd is laughing at him. Floyd's been sabotaging Tank since he left. Boom, boom. Yo, salute to AD Solo, man. Yo, salute the fruits, man. Yo, Hannibal, Tank versus Loma would still do numbers. Facts. I don't think Loma want that smoke, though. Boom. So salute the King's Gambit, man. I'd watch Tank versus Cepeda, but I don't want to see it, honestly. That's fight for the casuals, which is cool. That's right. It'll be so many eyes on the fight. See, King's Gambit understands that it's a business move. Cepeda makes money for the Cepeda Tank will make money. Facts, bro. And like if you can't see that, and you all you want to talk,
I'm not paying no $90 for no Tanks to pay. I'm not paying 90 for that.
But you ain't saying nothing.
I pay for all the Tank stuff, but I'm not paying for no Tanks to pay them, man.
All right, man. Matter of fact, let's make you say something. I'm about to come at you now, man. I want to make you say something, right? Because you don't be saying nothing, right? So tell me what's going on behind the scenes, right? What's really going on with the Roach camp? What's really going on with you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes with Tank and them from the Calvin Ford perspective? What's really going on? You got information for us?
I really don't. Like I said, I ain't thinking about boxing right now. I'm just
all right, mute this nigga. That nigga's muted, bro. All right, cool. So it's like, we give you the spotlight and you don't want to say nothing. We give you the spotlight and you don't want to say nothing, fam. We give you a chance and you don't want to say nothing, right? Juice in my cup.
Okay.
Salute.
Let me tell you what's going on. Nothing is going on. Nothing is going on.
Yo, Roach versus Schofield. That's a fight.
I like it. I
want to see that. And that's another fight for Tank, right? Tank can fight Floyd Schofield.
And actually, he can get some money for that because Oscar will pay for that. Again, they talk about this Gary Russell situation, but they have no money source for that.
Man, you ain't said nothing, man. Mute this nigga, man. Yo, Hannibal says Tank better not fight Manny Pacquiao, man. He said Tank better not fight Manny Pacquiao, man. He said Tank better not fight. Yo, Hannibal, why not? Why wouldn't he? Why shouldn't he fight, man? That's a money fight. Manny ain't gonna knock him out. Tank gonna knock Manny out. Yo, if you thought, right, so we saw my man's what's his name, man? Knock Manny out, slam cold, man. Knock him slam. You think Tank wouldn't do worse than that?
I want you to hear what he's saying. He want his favorite fighter to fight a 47-year-old man or this motherfucker, man. Oh, an old legend.
We talking money fights.
Right. That don't even sound right, man.
No, we talking money fights, right? So what we talking about is Tank's been sabotaged. I don't think you're keeping up. Tank's been sabotaged for the past 2 years, right? And all the money fights are being kept from him. And he says all he wants is money fights, right? And the only thing that's been offered to this nigga is Lamont Roach. You feel what I'm saying? And you think Floyd had nothing to do with that? You think Floyd had nothing to do with that?
Shakur's in your face. They asked you about Shakur at the press conference. You got mad. Slim, just money out there for you. Go holler at Turkey and fight Shakur. If not, I ain't trying to hear it.
Yeah. Let me see here. Boom. RJ.
Nigga, you late as hell. Football has started. What are you talking about?
RJ, Auntie Schofield beats let's say Floyd. Let's see, say Auntie Schofield beats Roach. Wannabe ass Devin.
That's a lie. I got Lamont whooping his ass, Slim. He will beat the shit out of Schofield.
Let me see. You had Tevin Farmer beating Schofield, right? Yeah, you did. Yeah, Tevin Farmer beating Schofield. What happened? Hannibal. Tank would knock old dude slam out. Facts, man. And you know what? It'll be Tank's biggest fight. It'll be bigger than the Ryan Garcia fight. Facts. We talking money fights. There we go. Hannibal. Marquez. If you think Marquez, what Marquez did to Manny, you think Tank can do the same thing? It'll be worse. Manny's worse than he was back then. It's a sacrificial fight. It's a sacrificial legend fight. Like they have fights where they sacrifice legends, right? Like they gave Joe Louis to Rocky Marciano when Joe Louis was like 50 years old, right? They do sacrificial fights all the time.
That's why boxing is in the state it's in, man. This is some bullshit.
Boxing is a great state. Fighters are getting paid more than they've been getting paid in a while. Everybody's getting paid. What you talking about, man?
Nigga, you only talking about 1%. Everybody else ain't getting paid. Let's keep it a buck. Keep it a buck.
Everybody
most fighters got jobs,
about, man?
Most fighters got jobs.
You ain't saying nothing, man.
Talking about the 1% at the top. That's it.
It's not 1%. What are you talking about? Turkey and the Saudis are coming in and giving all boxers their huge paydays. What are you talking about?
Nigga, it's only 1%. You
Nah,
go
just
anywhere
making
in this
numbers up.
country.
You making numbers up, man. You ain't saying nothing, man.
Nigga.
You making numbers up, bro. You
Nigga,
making
you
shit
know how
up.
many boxers there is in this country?
You're making shit up, man. You're making
Look up
shit
the
up,
numbers.
bro.
Nigga, go run it through your chat
Boom,
GBT.
boom. You're making
They'll
shit
tell
up,
you.
man.
Chat
Let me
GBT
see
will
right
tell
now,
you the
man.
truth,
Let me see
Slim.
now. They talking about the chat, man. Larry Benson talking about Lamont is a good fighter. He needs to move on and collect his money. I've been telling him that, bro. I told him that after the Tank fight, bro. I'm gonna post it. All my shit's time stamped. I was doing live after live, telling y'all there ain't gonna be no rematch. I was doing live after live, telling him he need to go fight Shakur, right? I was telling him that, like, he don't want to interview with the nigga the only dude who backed him, right? Lamont Roach Jr. Let me tell you why I'm messed up with Lamont Roach Jr., right? Oh, head ass nigga. Right, I'm mad at this nigga, right? Because of how he did my brother. Like, he did my brother dirty, man. He did my brother dirty, man. Like for real. There was nobody.
Nigga, I interviewed him after the fight in DC. I said, man, you ain't waiting on Tank. I said, I know you ain't waiting on Tank.
That nigga told you.
Now he's scared to come on the
Time
show.
out.
Now
How
I'm
the
asking
interview go?
now, is he scared to come on the show? I don't know.
How
I
the
don't know
interview
if
go?
he's scared to come on this show.
It's not lies,
I
man.
interviewed him at the boxing event a week ago.
How'd it go? He said, he told you how many minutes. He said, I'm gonna give you how many minutes.
He didn't say that.
He was there for like 2 minutes, man. The whole interview.
The only thing you wanted to know is when the Tank fight. What else I need to know?
The whole interview, right? The whole interview, that old head ass nigga was like in a position ready to walk off. He was in the walk-off position the whole interview, bro. It was like he was bugging him. He was acting like he was bugging him, man.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he was.
No, it wasn't, man. I ain't gonna let you say that bullshit.
I reposted, bro. How many views did he get?
I don't even know, man.
It didn't get no views, man. Because he didn't come in there and give you a great interview, bro. It's gonna be up to me to repost it, man, and it's gonna get views, right? Because I'm gonna add to it.
Nigga, I don't get no views because I'm shadow banned by YouTube right now.
The nigga got size. The nigga wears size 10 yarmulke fitteds, right? Right? The nigga wears size 10 yarmulke fitteds, right? Got an alien head, bro. Right? Little short nigga with an alien head, right? Who's a fake friend. He's a fake ass friend. Size 10 yarmulke wearing ass nigga, man. That's fact. He's been a fake friend to Tank, right? Been a fake friend to you. I'm just calling it what it is, bro.
Don't believe none of this bullshit.
Yeah, real talk.
I hollered at Lamont about a week
that nigga be on Twitter shouting everybody out but you, nigga. Shouting out everybody but he be shouting out Southpaw. And Southpaw we running this dude through the mud.
He did not shout out no Southpaw.
Southpaw be running his head ass nigga through the mud, man.
He said this nigga Southpaw he said it just like that. He said this nigga
shout out, bro.
That ain't no shout out. He said this nigga Southpaw always talking about.
It's a shout out, bro. It's a shout out, bro. Come on, man. It is what it is, man. If he's saying your name, it's a shout out, bro. He hasn't said your name once. This nigga goes on platforms and nobody say your name, bro. You was the only nigga, right, that said he was gonna beat Tank. There was nobody else saying that, bro. He ain't even gave you a shout out. He gave you one interview when he was in the walkaway position, right? And he never shouted you out. And that's all the fact, bro. That's all the fact. Yo, Hannibal said I'm hitting you in the heart, man.
Bro, I don't give two fucks.
Yeah, y'all see how he acting, right? He don't even want to talk boxing no more, man. He messed up about that shit, but I'm gonna say it, right? Like, the reason he don't want to talk boxing, right? Because niggas like Lamont Roach, right? Oh, head ass nigga, right? Like, he's bigging up this dude and putting him on a platform and saying he's actually gonna beat Tank. He's gonna give Tank a tough fight, right? And then he does it, right? And Youngin shows him no appreciation. Will never say his name, right? Will never say his name. Won't give him a real interview, right? And other thing, Keyshawn Davis, same thing.
Hold up. I got something to say. Lamont Senior just hit me right. He said, man, hold up.
Yeah, say something. We gotta bring these niggas out.
He said, wait, no. Hold up, let me read it. Waiting on the next moves coming up. Not much for him to discuss right now.
Okay, so we had to smoke that nigga out though. We had to smoke this nigga out.
They must be listening.
Right? Them niggas wasn't saying shit. Right? Them niggas wasn't saying shit, right? So you was up there shouting this nigga out when nobody else was doing it.
Oh
Right?
my God.
No, tell me, my nigga. No, keep it real, fam. Because you too nice, my nigga. You too nice, my nigga. You too nice to these niggas, bro. Like for real. You was shouting this nigga out when nobody else was doing it, bro. You backed this nigga 100%. You the same nigga that was actually in the tank. You was in Upton Gym hanging with Calvin and Kenny, right? Like you was in Upton Gym, right? You nigga, you a member of Upton Gym, nigga, right? So the thing is, right? You left them niggas to back your youngin, and you said, you know what? My youngin actually beat Tank. Matter of fact, I'm sacrificing my connection with Upton Gym right now, right? Because I'm back in Lamont Roach. Niggas showed you no love, bro. They showed you no love, bro.
I'm gonna disagree on that one.
They showed you no love, bro.
I cannot agree on that.
It showed you no, and that's why this nigga talking football now, right? So he's disgusted with it, right? But he's too nice. He's too fucking nice to say the shit, right? So now you all about football, right? Yeah, when all this boxing is really happening. It's a great time to be in boxing, right? But you're disgusted, right? And it's not only Lamont Roach, right? Keyshawn Davis burned him too. Like for real, Keyshawn Davis, old crash out ass nigga. Crash out Keyshawn, right? Man, fuck that Virginia nigga, man. Yo, man, nigga gonna give me a yellow dollar sign for real, man. Like, yo,
oh
I'm
my
gonna bleep
God.
it out,
Don't
bro.
get a yellow dollar sign, man. Don't get no yellow dollar sign. I'm gonna bleep it out,
right? But that Virginia, I'm gonna call him a Virginia Bama. That Virginia Bama, right? Man, I'm from DC, man. You know how I feel about Virginia Bamas. Come on, man. Y'all Virginia Bama. Yo, you Virginia Bama, right? Slim was like shouting you out when nobody even knew who you was, nigga. Like when you was Shakur Stevenson's sidekick, man. You was Robin to Shakur Stevenson's Batman. And my brother shouting you out. You know what I'm saying, yo, look out for this dude. He going wreck shop in the Olympics, right? He was saying, yo, watch out, my youngin going pro. He gonna do this. And then when you start to get on, what happened? What happened?
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, Slim. You know who else was during that time with Key? Punch Drunk. He don't even give him no interviews no more either, man. Shout out to Punch Drunk. I ain't gonna lie. During that time, we both was talking to him. I remember that shit.
Yeah. Real talk. Yo, your favorite barber. Yeah, Calvin. Calvin is a real one.
That's my dog right there. Through and through, man. No matter
unlike these youngsters, we talking about Calvin, the real one, right? So I rock with Calvin. Do or die. I'm rocking with Calvin, bro. Like I'm taking Calvin's side over Tank. On like Tank did him dirty, right? Tank sensitive ass red nigga, right? Tank did Calvin dirty, bro, but Calvin still, it ain't about that. Calvin is actually caring about Tank. That's how real Calvin is, bro. Facts, bro. So I'm gonna just keep it real, man. And Keyshawn did you dirty, right? You was talking with Wally Moses, right? You bumping into Shakur Stevenson behind the scenes at the Boots fight in Philly. Shakur acting like he don't even know you. Don't want to talk to you, get stiff neck, right? Come on, man. Come on, cool. Come on, cool. Like real talk, man.
Yeah, I seen him in Boots locker room.
Yo, G go crazy. Say he oh man, it's hilarious. Hold on, time out. I gotta see. I gotta find that again. Where G go crazy at, man?
Y'all wilding today, Slim.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't see. Yo, G, did you delete that? He said he got Zeb over Lamont.
Man, y'all stop that shit, man. What is wrong with y'all, man?
Yeah. Yo, remember, niggas is divas out here, bro. Niggas is divas, man. Niggas is soft, man. Y'all niggas is soft, man. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all niggas soft, bro. Divas, diva ass niggas, man. Facts. But
I ain't gonna lie.
But I'm gonna give y'all props though, because
fighters are different from football players, man. I ain't gonna lie.
This nigga see, man, like yo, stop this nigga saying football, bro. I don't even watch football, Slim. Like I don't even care about football, man. Keeping it real, man. I don't give a fuck about no football, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I would rather talk MMA. Like real talk, man. Real talk, bro. So the thing is, right? All that diva shit is played out, bro. Real talk. But I'm gonna respect y'all niggas as fighters, right? Tank Davis, one of the goats at 135. He's a lightweight goat, right? Shakur Stevenson, the best talent of this generation, right? Bar none. Keyshawn Davis, straight dog in the ring, straight dog. Who honestly, like my favorite young fighter, Keyshawn Davis, straight up dog in the ring, right? But just because I respect y'all as fighters, don't mean I gotta respect y'all as men if y'all do fuck shit. Facts. It's facts, right? Lamont Roach shocked the world. Boxing skills, elite. You an elite boxer, bro. You can box, right? Lamont Roach Jr. can box, right? But what you did to my brother was petty, foul. You playing him like he ain't nobody.
He didn't do nothing, man. Goddamn. I need.
Come on, man. You got to get muted, right? I'm gonna mute you, right? Because Lamont Roach Jr. Don't show you no respect, bro. He don't show you no respect, bro. He shouts out other niggas, right? He shouts out niggas that drag him through the mud, right? And you're the only dude on YouTube in media in general that knew he was gonna beat Tank Davis. You're a member of Upton Gym, bro. You're a member of Upton Gym. You left Upton Gym because you were backing Lamont Roach, right? Come on, man. Let's be real, bro. It's time to call it all out, man. Let's lay it on the line, fam.
I did not know this was gonna be the show today, man. God damn, man.
But yo, you made me go there, right? Because you was not talking boxing, right? And I gave you the mic, and you was not talking boxing. You almost caused the viewership is back up now, right? But you was on here not talking boxing.
Because I was frustrated. I'm frustrated with boxing right now, man.
Yeah, who cares, man? Who cares? Get out the game, bro.
I ain't getting out the game. I ain't going nowhere, but I'm frustrated. I'm just frustrated.
If you frustrated, get out the game, bro, because it's a part of it. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yo, salute, Hannibal. Yo, salute.
Salute.
What's up, man? Real talk, bro. Real talk, man. So, man, like I know what I'm saying, man. I just gotta lay it on the line, bro. Just lay it on the line. And all these other YouTube channels with bigger followers than mine, right? They keep flagging my videos, and they're gonna flag this live. I'm gonna have to dispute it. It is what it is. I'm just kidding. Y'all just gonna make me bomb the internet. Y'all about to make me bomb the internet with shorts, right? And then nothing y'all could do about it. Y'all can't stop me. I used to hang out at YouTube and Playa Vista. I understand the algorithm, and I know what y'all doing. And y'all can't stop me. Y'all can't slow me down, bro. I know y'all scared. My channel blew up really fast, right? And it bothers y'all. And my takes are fire, right? And I have a knowledge, right? It's just a wisdom that y'all ain't got. I see shit happening way before it happens, right? I predicted Keyshawn Davis was crashing out right before the crash out, right? Yo, man, bro, we can keep going, man. It's so much shit we got right on here, man. Thanks, bro. Yo, salute to the fam. Everybody in the chat, it's the fam, yo. Salute to Juice in my cup. Y'all the fam, bro. Like for real. Yo, y'all get on these Bama's channels, man. Let them know what's up, man. Who the ghostwriter of boxing is for real, man. Talking about you heard it here first. We ain't heard nothing first on your channel, Slim. That's why you mad, Slim. You ain't gonna stop my channel, Slim. What? Like, come on, man. Y'all niggas ain't stopping my channel, bro. Facts, bro. Yo, Kinetic, salute, man. Hey, Kinetic, salute, King. We up in here, man. Yo, you got anything boxing to add, bro?
Hey, man, I just concur. I just concur on everything you say, man. I just, I'm trying to get through it, man. I'm trying, man. It's hard, man, when it comes to boxing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You read Doobie Jones, man. You see Doobie Jones in there?
He said, you frustrated with boxing, retire like Tank.
Facts.
Hey,
get out the game,
okay,
bro.
I'm gonna tell you something, right? This funny, right?
Scooter Davis gonna be a star. Scooter Davis will be a star.
This is funny, right? When he said retire, right? I remember for a long time, I started in the bully world with dogs, right? Big in that. I got burnt out. I retired in it and went into boxing. Boxing. That's funny that you say that, man. I had to take a break from the dog stuff, and I went over to boxing and loved it. And I eventually did come back over into the dog world, man. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm going through the frustration now with the sport of boxing, and I'm over here on the football. So I ain't never leaving football. Football's been fun as hell to me the whole ride. Never had no issues in football, but boxing, man, I'm frustrated, but I'm gonna work through it. I'm just gonna work through it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, we not here to diss boxing. Boxing is my favorite sport. It's my only sport. One thing, I never played football. I mean, I was below average in basketball, even though we played at the playground. You know what I'm saying? I could score a little bit here and there, but you know what I'm saying? Like, boxing is the only thing I could do, man. And why was I good at boxing? Because I had to fight every day as a kid, man. Like, I had my homie Reba tell me, man, yo, salute to Reba, man, Harvard Street back in the day when it was a black hood, man. He's like, yo, Scooter, man, like, one thing, like, you was my friend, man, because you always fought, but you always fought for the right thing. Like, I never liked bullies, bro. I would always fight kids that was older than me. And my sister was saying, like, yeah, they say you used to fight. And niggas saying you used to fight all the time, but you let me tell it, I was getting beat up all the time, right? I got beat up all the time as a kid, bro. But I stood there and fought, right? That's why I know there's nothing wrong with getting beat up, right? But then when I actually took boxing,
you ain't get beat up all the time. Nigga, I was there. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, bro, I was fighting older kids. I'm talking as a kid coming up. But when I actually took boxing, right? I could box. Why? Why? Because I had fight experience. And even my coach, salute to Mr. Gene, rest in peace. Midtown Youth Academy, right?
So you did that boxing. What was that on 14th?
Yeah, on 13th. Yeah.
See,
Midtown Youth Academy.
I did karate.
Yo, so but when I went there, Mr. Gene was like, hold on. He was saying, like, yo, so you ain't had no martial arts training? Nah. But he was like, bruh. So he wanted me to go into boxing. I didn't want to go into boxing though. I didn't want to do no amateur fights or nothing. I was just coming to work out. And if we wanted to spar, we could spar, right? That's how I got down, bro. So I love boxing. That's why I call myself the casual boxing fan, bro. But I'm just telling y'all niggas, man. So let's keep it boxing. That's all I'm saying. Boom, boom. RJ, man. That's what's up, man.
Hey, shout out to young Scooter Davis. He actually fighting on the Pro Box card here in DC on September the 5th, Friday night. That's actually gonna be a nice card, man. Got Short Dog White on that card. Got Ben Johnson. Got Jordan Roach, which is Lamont's brother. You got Scooter Davis on that card. So basically, it's a card full of the future fighters of the sport. Kind of like how Showtime did back in the day with their fights. I don't know I forgot what they used to call that, Showtime fights or
the Showbox.
Yeah. So basically, it's like that.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, man. So I'm here for boxing, bro. So all this football talk, man. You can start your in the trenches channel, bro. Because I ain't gonna be on here talking football, Slim. But like
I in the trenches.
I would rather talk MMA, like facts. I would rather talk anything but football. Facts, bro. Facts. I would rather talk like the K1, like anything, bro. Anything, bro.
That nigga say K1.
Yeah. I ain't here to talk no football, man. I never liked football, bro. I like John Madden as a kid. I like to play John Madden. Boom. I'd rather talk Black history, like anything, bro. I could talk Black history, something like that. I'd rather talk coming up in the city. I'd rather talk trapping, right? I'd rather talk anything other than football, my nigga. I'm not a football guy. Never been my favorite sport. All facts.
I understand.
Your favorite barber, salute, King. That's why we come to this channel, to get the real. And your favorite YouTubers come to this channel to do the same thing. Yo, they come to the channel to get the real, right? Write it down, flag me, right? Then go back to their channels. That's what they come to do. Your favorite YouTubers. I'm your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, bro. That's all these niggas are doing. And they're trying to keep me out of the reaction and breakdown on niche. Because that's when they go crazy. They're like, no, we can't let them break.
Actually, they trying to keep you out the algorithms, man. By you not having so many views and stuff, if they can slow that down, you won't be in the algorithm.
Yeah, that's that, and that's the game, right? That's the game. But they can't. I could break that. I could break that by bombing the internet. I will bomb the internet with shorts. Facts.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. It was like about 2 years ago. I was at a Tank fight, and you know how, like you said, do reactionary and want to do like a vlog of your events, like how you did when we was together out at the Pitbull Tank fight out in Cali.
Mm-hmm.
I did the same type of deal, right? I got flagged by CBS for having. I showed like a 20, maybe 15-second clip from the Tank fight in the ring, and man, I got flagged for that shit, man. I got my channel got jacked up for 6 months. I wasn't getting no money, none of that shit off of that. And what comes to find out is anything you record in that venue, it's the rights and property of that. Well, at that time, which was CBS Sports.
Yeah, CBS Sports will tag you, man. They'll get you, man. Yo, salute the victim, man. Salute to Victor in the super
I'm gonna
chat,
be
man.
honest, man. My
Yeah.
channel's been suffering ever since, man. Been going downhill, man.
Well, mine
I
ain't,
took
man.
the YouTube. I took the YouTube classes. I did everything they asked. I finally did get my shit back, but it's been a slow process, man. A
Yo,
real
just
slow
keep
process.
rocking with me, man. Just keep rocking with
I
me.
know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let you fall, fam. I ain't gonna let you fall. That's how we getting down over here.
I know. That's
Cause
why. That's
I watched them do it to some of my favorite YouTubers. Like I watched them do it to Southpaw, right? But Southpaw was a wild boy back in the day. He kind of did it to himself a little bit, right? He kind of slowed it down. Southpaw. I watched them do it to Coach Malachi. They did it to Coach Malachi, one of the funniest dudes on YouTube, right? They did it to my boy, right? So I watched, they get scared when they see people coming up out of nowhere. It scares them, bro. And that's a cowardly way to be. I couldn't be like that as a man, right? But I can understand because y'all let Bill Henderson at the head of y'all table. Right? I couldn't be like that as a man, though.
you know how hard that was for me, because remember at the time, I told you I was doing the dog stuff. I was getting good money during that time, and I switched over into the sports, to build that, and the sacrifice, I lost a lot. But then when I finally did, get it pumping over in the box world, then that happened to me, and then that set me back, and I'm back like where I was again. You know what I mean? So I do get frustrated at times. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, but see, you rocking with the fam right now, man. You see your favorite barber? That's a day one, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying everybody in here, everybody in here, this the fam. G go crazy, Victor. You feel what I'm saying? The real baby J, like real so RJ, A Kinetic, X Shift Carbs, P Scott, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like Doobie Jones, Larry Benson, Juice in my cup. You know what I'm saying? Like we up in here, man. Hannibal, man. G go crazy. Like we this the fam, bro. This the fam. So y'all can't, because we got core people that rock with us. Like we got a core base, right? So we don't want the flim flammy people coming through. But y'all, just like y'all come here to get the real, and I ain't even talking to the fam, I'm talking to y'all favorite YouTubers. Y'all come here to get the real for a reason. And y'all wonder how I know all this, man. How does he know all this, man? How does he see this stuff happening before it happens, right? And that's the reason y'all can't stop me. Real talk. Real talk, man. Real talk, fam. Yo, salute to VR Travel. Salute to Greg Williams, man. Real talk. Cam Money, what's up, man? Salute. Boxing with 2 foes. Salute. Larry Benson, of course, man. Vance Walker, Thomas Hill, man. Man, we up in here, man. Yo, squad, bro. Doobie Jones, AD Solo, my nigga, AD Solo, Vance Walker, man. Yo, King's Gambit, bro. Like, yo, man, number 9. Man, come on, bro. Maddie.
Hey, you know what? You can
up,
get
man?
Scooter.
Fruits.
You can get Scooter on the channel. You can get him.
Huh? No. I ain't worried about all that. I ain't worried about all that. All that happens organically. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not hunting down on interviews, bro. Because I don't want to be that type of channel. I'm not dependent on niggas to interview on my channel. My shit will blow up anyway, right? And all these other YouTubers, y'all could do what y'all want to do, try to keep me out the algorithm, but you can't. You can't stop me, Slim. You can't stop me. And it's one in particular. And you know who I'm talking about, right? You named after a color, right? What? Yeah. One in particular.
Man, don't do that shit, man. Oh,
I'm just saying.
Don't do that.
I'm not saying no names, Brody. I'm not saying no names. Real talk. Yo, G go crazy. I be trying. Yeah. I might do that. Just like look at the fights and score them on the side. But if I try to do a reaction to something, they go crazy with the flagging. They go crazy with it, bro.
That's crazy that certain channels can do that, right? I remember I tried that one time, man. They blocked the shit out my joint, stopped it and everything. I thought I was about to go back to YouTube school or something. I was like, oh, goddamn. I said, hold up. People do reactionary videos all the time.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Boom, boom. Juice in my cup. Them boys scared to interview with you. Facts, because they know you're going to ask the shit most scared to ask. I will.
Let's talk about this.
I will.
Hey, I told him this, right? It ain't because of me. They actually scared to get in front of him because he's going to ask the tough questions. Like I was saying the other day, I understood why YSM couldn't ask the tough questions, because if you be in the gym every day, it's awkward, right? It's kind of hard to for certain things. He's not in the gym area. He can easily ask that and nothing. I mean, they ain't gonna like it, but he can ask it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot different for him to ask it than somebody like me who be at the gyms all the time, or somebody like a YSM who literally in Boots gym every day. So it's kind of hard to ask the tough questions.
Salute to YSM. I rock with YSM.
Yes,
Yeah,
salute
yeah.
to them. They hard working, man. They definitely got the city on lock as far as the boxing coverage up there.
Yo, salute to Antoine Booker, man. If you want the real spill boxing talk, this is the channel to go to. Boom, man. Factual, man. My guy. Yeah, y'all know that the fam know what's up, bro.
Yeah,
Boom.
so like I said, Senior hit me up. We'll get him when he's able to talk.
Yeah, yo, Victor, hilarious. Hilarious. Boom, man. Yeah, man. So, yo, I set the alarm, man. I got to get ready to go get my little baby from school,
I was
bro.
about to say, I was about to give you I was about to say, hey, Sam, you got to get ready to get up out of here.
Yeah,
I was watching the clock too.
Yeah. So the alarm just went off. I'm at the end of live, though, but I'm coming back tonight. And so another way I'm going to beat it, I'm going to just go live every day. I'm going to just be on, man. And I do the up all nights. So if y'all see it, man, I'm going to be sending the invites, but this dude be sleep sometime, right? So I'm going to do the up all nights. I'm going live every day. And I'm
on the East Coast. He on the West Coast. We on two different coasts.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Some nights I be on there at 2 a.m. in the morning. Some nights I'm not.
Yeah. Yo, but salute to everybody in the chat, man.
Salute.
Peace to the fam, man. What's up? This casual boxing talk.
Look out for my if y'all like football, Slim.
Casual boxing fan, man. We up in here, man. The Ghost Rider of boxing.
Ghost Rider over there. Ghost Rider. Hey, we out, Slim.